What's up, Wolfpack? Everybody's been talking about it, so I thought I would download it. Let's check it out, shall we? Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Start a new game. Yes, we're going to start a new game. I have a game in...
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates
Look at the
of Oblivion,
graphics.
beyond which no
Absolutely
waking
amazing.
eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land.
The Gate of Oblivion.
This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era, and the final hours of my life.
Ah, the graphics are so much better. What I might do a side-by-side comparison like I have before. I've played just a little bit of this game. I don't know that I've ever closed the Gates of Oblivion. I always start it and then find other things to do. Ah, the graphics are amazing, though. Actually look like trees. Now, I am favorable to Khajiit, the Night Eye is one of my favorite spells. I am also favorable towards lizard people. Argonians or Khajiits. I've been favorable to both of them. I've never been a fan of orcs. Dark elves I have before. I don't know about wood elves. Redguard I've done. I've done Bretons and I've done Nords. High Elf, I don't think I ever really done. So I think, see, I like these ones because they are natural immunities to the poisons, and I seem to get poisoned all the frickin' time, and then the breathe underwater as well. And then I typically play a thief because, and so good at picking locks was always a favorable of mine as well. And then Khajiits, intelligent, quick, agile. They make really good rangers. And there you go, thieves, right? And then they can see in the dark, right? So I think I'm gonna stick with Argonian, and then Slavers of Morrowind are still active. Hide and seek every time there was a raid made you extremely quick and nimble. Or your birth region is called the Jewel of the East, but behind the nickname lies a darker reality. You dabbled in magic just to survive, and your quick wits allowed you to live until this day. I think I'm going to do Arnesia, that way quick and nimble. And then we're going to go to body. Type 1, female. Type 2 is male. And definitely going to go towards the older. Look at the arms. Look at that. I don't know, kind of hard to tell. There's a little bit of change in the face. I typically like to be of darker complexion. So we're gonna be middle-aged, I think. Towards the older side of middle-aged. Darker complexion on high ridge with a low inner ridge, making us look angry. A lot more lizard-like. Cheeks. I'm going to bulge out the cheeks a little bit there. There we go, slimlined. But the cheekbones, let's bring them down. There we go. Chin. Let's bring it out, in. There, yes. Bring it out that way. We'll be thin. Very thin. Eyes. Let's move the eyes. Yeah, we'll keep them low. Make them large. Definitely tilt towards the back. And a little more apart. Yes. Jaw. I thought we just did this. It was the chin, but now it's the jaw. We'll leave that one right in the center, I think. Bring it up high. Bring that over retracting. That looks goofy. Yeah. More protruding. We'll leave that at 0. There we go. That looks right. Deflated. Small. Retracted. Yeah. And the nose. Leave that about middle. Leave that about middle. Gives a little more definition into the lips. Leave that about this middle too. That's the bridge. Oh, there we go. Nice. A little bit more rounded. Nostrils large. Keep them narrow. Leave that at 0. Oh my goodness. Cillian. Yeah, we're good there. Let's look at the tone of the eyes. My favorite color being blue. Ooh, I like that. Cat eyes. I think I like the black background. That. One of a kind. There we go. Nice. Doesn't look bad at all. Eyeshadow color? No. It's okay. And I think I like those growths. Let's see what some of the other ones look like though. Spikes. Horns? Really? None? I think I've gone with that one many times. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick with those. Which are kind of cool. So, Argonian. Origin, Arnesia. Poison immunity, capable of breathing underwater. Good at picking locks with increased speed. We open stats. Willpower's low. Agility and speed maxed out at 50. Endurance, personality, and willpower is where I will struggle. Heavy armor plus 5. Light armor plus 5. So I can choose either way. Security plus 15. Sneak plus 5. Do I have any minuses? Doesn't look like it. Okay. I think we're good to go. Oh. What shall a character's name be? Nescrocian. Nescrocian. Yes. sensitivity a little here. That's better.
Hey, Lizard, it must break your heart, huh? Being so close to the water, knowing you'll never get to swim again. You know, sometimes when they let us in the yard, you can hear the sounds from the lake. The boats, the gulls, so close. No, you'll never get to swim again, Argonian. But don't worry, you'll be dead soon enough. That's right. You're going to die in here. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
No sign of
I can't move.
Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. This is the day. Gods give me strength. Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell. I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way. Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
Okay.
You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire,
sure.
we must keep moving. Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Don't try anything.
Looks like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
W said so. Go ahead and go to mods and delete the one you have, then I will let you know when the new one is done and you can resub.
Lucky us, huh? Yes. Sneak increase.
Close us left. Protect the Emperor.
The captain's down.
Protect yourself.
Take them down! Oblivion, take you!
For the Emperor!
You'll never take me down!
Are you all right, sire? We're clear for now.
Captain Reno?
She's dead. Sorry, sire, but we have to keep moving.
How could they be waiting for us here?
Don't know, but It's too late to go back now. Don't worry, sire. We will get you. Out of here.
They won't be the first to underestimate the blades. I'll take point. Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
How did the rats get through a hole in the wall like that? Ooh. A rusty war axe. Hey, there we go. If you have a lockpick, you can try to pick most locks. To move the lockpick from the slot to slot, press A or D. Press W to move your mouse up, or move your mouse up to pick upward into the tumbler. When the tumbler reaches the top of the lock, you will hear a metallic sound. Press space to secure it in place. When all tumblers are secured at the top, the lock will open. That's new. Okay, I get it. Chameleon. That's invisibility. Nice, dude. Just a second here. Alright, so you open the door with an iron key. Oh, okay. Thought I was gonna have to pick it, but apparently I found the iron key on someone. And that's how you escape prison. They let you out. I'm not out yet. Open your journal. Magic. Whoops. What's clairvoyance? Chameleon. 30-second chameleon. That's not very good. Target. Let's put this on 2. Okay, cool. Cast it by pressing C. Okay. Ah, clairvoyance can guide you towards the next steps of your journey. Haha, sneak attack damage. Let's see, armor 1, 2, 2, 3. Of course, that's going to be heavy armor. Well, that's light armor. I think I'm going to work on my heavy armor. I want boots and greaves. And I don't have a helmet yet, so I'll just keep the hood on. I could do the shield instead of press I and equip. Inventory, weapons. Iron bow we'll put as 3. Whoops. Oops. Shoot. Yeah, no, that'll be fine. And actually, and then the bow we'll put as 2. And then we'll go to magic 3 and flare as 4. Huh. I have a tendency to creep around everywhere to try and build up sneak. Sell rat meat. What's on the zombie? Boing, more flesh and a skull. I don't know if I need any of that right now. I'll check that chest, right? Yeah, it's empty. Empty. It's kind of nice that it says empty. You don't have to actually search everything. That's empty. Nice. Emails galore coming through. That's a lettuce, cheese wedge, tomato, rusty iron helm. I don't think I need bones and skulls as of yet. We'll take that cheese wedge, even though it looks like it. Iron warhammer. Ooh, more than I can carry. Okay. Displayed in the lower center of the inventory page. Shift left to drop items you don't need to remove the over encumbered status. Yeah. So, like, you could look at the dollar amounts here. So, like the Iron Warhammer, I don't want to get rid of that. That's 60 freaking gold, right? 2 of these is, well, is that 3 each, or is it 3 total? Well, see, that says 1, but so that'll probably be 62. That'll be 6. That'll be 10. That'll be 8. What do we have here that we don't need to carry? Wrist irons, I don't need to carry those. 20, 10, 40. Don't need to carry that or that. Puts me down to 206. I'm gonna wear that. Leather shield gives 2, 4. So let's get rid of the leather shield and equip that. Rough leather cuirass, even though it adds good money. 7 pounds. Let's see, yeah. That's one of the reasons I'm not a fan of. I mean, that's 30 pounds. See, those are 8 pounds. Those are 3 pounds, so get rid of those. Each, right? So that's 12 pounds each and only $4. The rusty iron daggers is much better. They're lighter and a gold more. So. Oh, a penny. See? So it does tell you how much things are. See, 4 pennies. Typically fill up on food. That was 16 bucks. Does look a hell of a lot better. I guess that arrow busted, huh? No picking it up. Sneak increased to 11. Marksman increased to 8. Pretty good. Ooh, ale. I don't know why that won't work. I wonder if it's because I'm holding a shield that I can't. So I'm wondering if I have to drop the shield in order to use my healing. Wisp stalks. I forgot you can collect all sorts of cool stuff. Like plants. Ooh, golden lockpicks. Mushrooms. Potion of healing and sorcery. I get into alchemy a lot. I've spent hours and hours and hours doing alchemy. That's so much cooler than the original. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I'm running 100 frames. Thank you. The rocks actually look like rocks. Sweet. Alright, so like we're gonna do that. Combine ingredients with similar effects to create potions and poisons. Your alchemy skill will increase and your creations more powerful. The more potions you create, the higher your alchemy skill will increase. Use additional apparatuses to improve the strength of your potions you create. Very cool, because you used to have to go to an alchemy table from what I remember. So, if we... oh, and then we can name the... oh, look, it does tell you one. So that one has restore health, restore fatigue, fatigue, damage health, restore fatigue, damage health. So what if we go, instead of right here, no. Ah, okay. Because there's damage health. Damage health on self. 2.6 seconds. Oops. Let's get rid of that. And then this one is restore health. Look, we've got restore fatigue, restore fatigue, restore fatigue, restore fatigue. 4 different things to restore fatigue. And then if we do that, nope, it won't let you. Only things that you know. Okay. So very, very basic, but look, restore fatigue, restore fatigue, restore health. I think I made that. Damage health on self by 10 points. And it's worth $22. And it cost me nothing. So, damage health 5. 2 points over 6 seconds. So, that'd be 12. Kind of cool. And then ale. What? Drain intelligence, drain willpower, but restore fatigue. It's not very good. Okay. How do I get up? That was weird. Roasted rat. Those are going to get complicated real quick. Because you bounce it up, hit it, go to the next one. Oh, well, you just lock it in place. You don't have to hit each one all at the same time, so. Some of them probably just take. Interesting. Bear pelt. Nice. $30 off of that. Ah, he tripped over that, which made those come down. Very good. Very good. Nothing up here but some bones? I'm betting I could use those bones to make bone meal, maybe, or in potion. Ooh, an iron dagger. Gold coin. I'm over encumbered. I mean, I'm carrying 19 pounds of rat meat. So I could probably get rid of that. Yeah. I can carry 10 more pounds. Ha 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 ha! Lockpicks don't weigh anything but iron arrows do. And that makes me over encumbered. Gonna have to be very, very selective in what I carry. Over. Iron dagger is worth 6, while those are only 5. They weigh the same. It's only 6. And it's 15 pounds. interesting. Alright, so there's definitely something here. Ah. There's another one. Where is the next one? Where is he? Whatever it is, it sees me fairly well right here. Sneak's definitely gonna go up. Aha! There's a rat right there. Huh. Sneaks up to 13 already. Oh, I'm a pound over. So, let's see, what is it here? Can I do that as well? It made it. I wonder if it added another... Let's see. Restore fatigue. Whoop. I just drank that. It just shows. Okay. That's kind of useless. Ah, there's the effects page I was looking for. It's 8 pounds. Whoa. Big old... and then 3 rats there. again. Always over encumbered. And apparently I'm electrified or something. Woo! A whole bunch of stuff. Those don't weigh nothing, that's good. That weighs a pound. Gold nuggets 0.2. Iron key, knife. That thing's so freaking heavy. Doesn't weigh much, but I wonder. Blah. Nope, it did not add an effect. So there's something with character attributes. Alchemy Apprentice. You recognize the first 2 properties of ingredients and have a chance to craft an additional potion. Okay, so that's how you recognize the first 3 properties and can handle more simultaneous potion effects. You recognize all 4 property and always craft an additional potion. And then you make potions from a single ingredient and can handle even more simultaneous potion effects. So I have to increase. Eating them doesn't help. I have to increase my skill. Let's see. Sneak. Sneak attacks are more deadly. Make less noise. Harder to detect in bright environments. Sneak attacks ignore the opponent's armor. Security. Up to 4 tumblers will fall when you fail and break a lockpick. Up to 3 tumblers will fall when you fail and break a lockpick. Up to 2 tumblers will fall when you fail and break a lockpick. And only 1 tumbler will fall. No tumblers will fall. Okay. Acrobatics. You can dodge by pressing left and space while moving. Jumping consumes less fatigue. Jump over the surface of water. Wow. Much less damage when falling long distances. Jump consumes a lot less fatigue. Value of items. Consume fatigue while drawing a bow. No longer consume fatigue while drawing a bow. You can focus your vision while aiming by holding down right button. Your arrows have a slight chance to paralyze the target on hit. Your arrows have a great chance to paralyze the target on hit. Where's heavy armor? Degrades much faster. Degrades at normal. Degrades slowly. No longer encumbers you as much. No longer encumbers you at all. Light armor the same. Oh. No longer encumbers you, and then protection is increased. Fatigue regenerates more slowly when running. That's sprinting. Cannot repair magic items. You can now repair magic items. Repair hammers last twice as long. You can repair items beyond their maximum durability. Improved weapons deal more damage. Improved armors protect more. Oh, and that's where I'm at 5. Let's see. So, like sneak, I'm at 13. And yeah, they all got to get up to 25 before you become an apprentice. Okay, there's factions and days past 1, active quest 1, skills increases 24, novice skills 21, creatures killed 26, lockpicks 5, locked 1, 4, 8. Okay. Now I know. Oh, I'm still over encumbered. And I'm gonna get even more over encumbered. This thing is a cheese wheel. Okay. Let's drop those. Drop that. That. Still too heavy. 11 pounds too heavy still. Still a pound heavy. Just like that, I'm over encumbered. How? I have 159 arrows at 0.1. So, yeah. The most heavy item I have is the Warhammer. I wish there was a total weight, you know? Where'd that come from? It's only worth 3. I'll deal with those later. That's 2 pounds. 2 potions of healing at 94 each. Oh, a petty soul gem. That was cool. Armor increased by 2. This is quite a long, quote-unquote, level.
Oblivion take you.
Damn it! It's that prisoner again! Kill him! He might be working with the assassins.
No, he is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us.
As you wish, sire.
Come closer. I'd prefer not to have to shout. They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain?
I don't know why you trust me either.
You know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
I don't know. I don't
I've
think about
served
it.
the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder, which sign marked your birth?
That's a phenomenal question because, alright, so the warrior. Those born under the sign of the warrior benefit from increased strength and endurance. Fortified endurance, increased endurance by 10 points. Fortified strength increases strength by 10 points. That's cool. The mage have an increased amount of magicka. The thief. Those born under the sign of the thief benefit from increased agility, speed, and luck. Fortified agility. So 10 to all those. Unicorn. Move faster. Apprentice. Increased magicka. More susceptible to magicka. The shadow. Grants invisibility for 60 seconds once per day. I've done that one before. Kind of cool. Heal themselves and make the undead flee in horror. 30 seconds can be multiple times per day at a cost of 40 magicka per cast. Restores 200 points of health. Can be used once per day. Interesting. I don't know that I would benefit from that one. Atronach. Cannot regenerate magicka, but have the ability to absorb any magic cast at them. Increase magicka by 150. 50% chance of absorbing spells. That's interesting. I don't remember that one. The tower. Unlock doors and reflect damage from their attackers. Tower key opens locks of average difficulty. Can be used once per day. Tower Warden reflects 5% of all incoming damage for 120 seconds. Can be used once per day. Now see, the tower key opens locks of average difficulty. It doesn't say door locks only. It's any lock, but only once per day. Right? And I've done that one before. More resistant to physical and magic. But shield, armor weak, and resistance. It's pretty good. The lady, willpower and endurance. The lover, lover's kiss, paralyzes the target for 10 seconds and reduces the caster's fatigue by 120 points. Can be used once per day. And the serpent. Deal 3 points of damage for 20 seconds. It also cures poison, dispels 90 points, and damage fatigue 100 points to the caster. I think I'm going to go with the thief. Because then I get 10 points in agility, 10 points in luck, and 10 points in speed.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come. Your stars are not mine. Today the thief shall guide your steps on the road to destiny. My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied. No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall. I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
Alright. I think I can do that.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close. We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan. My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it.
I have a feeling you're going to fail, sir.
Stick close and let us do our job. You'll be all right.
But will you? I want their armor.
Don't push me, prisoner.
The Emperor's in danger!
Why is the Emperor running up there?
My blade! Don't push me, prisoner.
Well, did you guys know there was a door back here somewhere? Hmm.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look. Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers. Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go.
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life. For the Emperor!
This
For
one's
the
mine!
Emperor!
Am I supposed to be impressed?
For
What's
the
the matter?
Emperor!
Getting tired?
For the blades and the Emperor!
This is the part
thought
where
we'd
you
go
fall
down
down and
back with the
bleed to
Emperor.
death.
Protect him with your life.
This is the part. Am I supposed to be
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him, and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Oh, fun. Well, shit.
You chose a bad day to take up with the calls of the Septimus.
You thought we'd go down easy? Oh, Talos, save us. We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The
Well,
amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body. Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why? Joffrey? He said that? Why? Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral. First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret.
yeah,
You'll need
some
this key
secret.
for the last door into the sewers. There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced bard. Am I right?
Not really a bard. I'm more of a thief. Major skills will start higher than your other skills, and it will be easier to increase. Right, so a bard increases alchemy, blade, block, illusion, light armor, mercantile, and speechcraft. Pilgrim, armor, block, blunt, light, mercantile, security, speechcraft. Yeah, see, a thief is light armor, acrobatics, marksman, security, sneak, and speechcraft. Agent, acrobatics, illusion, marksman, mercantile, security, sneak, speechcraft. Yeah, they definitely... Oh, I'm in the stealth category. You can also go magic category and combat category. Right, so I actually might do... Not a bard, but a thief. Because then security. Because with bard, security doesn't go up, see? Anyone? That one's security goes up with a pilgrim. Also armor. Alchemy or armor. Thief has neither. But acrobatics. Might do the thief. Custom. What? That's cool, dude. I'll go thief. I didn't know you could do a custom class.
I wasn't far off. In any case, rats and goblins won't give you any trouble. You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it?
Please explain why.
You'll be fine. I know this is a lot to take in all at once. No one's more surprised than me that I'm sending an escaped prisoner off with the Amulet of Kings. But the Emperor trusted you for a reason, and I trust the Emperor. The Amulet of Kings must get to Joffrey at Wayne Priory. He'll know what to do with it. Joffrey should know how to find the heir the Emperor spoke of. The amulet must reach Emperor Uriel's heir, so a new Emperor can be crowned.
Of course.
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body, and make sure no one follows you. You better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
I was using that. Rude. I mean, absolutely rude. Because see, now I have to use...
Leave the Emperor in peace.
This is where they were trying to get through. Welcome to the caves beneath the sewers. Or is it the sewers? Did it say exit to sewers or exit the sewers? I don't know. Alright. I will be... Let's do this. I'm gonna need light armor instead of heavy. Definitely have marksman go up. Garlic. Just take all of that. Something right around here. Cheese wheels. Wow. Resist disease. I'm gonna have to drop. Oh yeah, that's 12 pounds. 18 pounds. That sucks. That's who was seeing me. Huh. Okay, so I believe there's two ways out of here. Gate is sealed. Okay. So I guess just one way. Good to go. I'm gonna have to find some light armor. Some really good light armor. I think glass is the best light armor. And if I remember correctly, maybe it was Morrowind, not Oblivion. But I had snuck in somewhere once, and in a chest, there's a full set of glass armor. I want to say it was Morrowind, though. Not Oblivion. I'm still only level 1. Welcome to Tamriel. Something sees me. Fish, maybe? I don't know. This is nice. Really good graphics. Rocks look like rocks, grass looks like grass. Freaking sticks and trees and all of it. Light casts properly. Now I am on ultra settings and still running 60 frames a second in the open world. Not terrible. Not terrible at all. We're gonna go up here. Now I know in Skyrim you can collect a whole bunch of these flowers and stuff, but it doesn't look like that here. Look at that. You move slower up a hill, faster on the path. That's pretty cool. Oh, I gotta go over all the way over here. So there was something like right here. If you have a ton of arrows, I think Daedric armor. I saw someone get Daedric armor there, but I don't remember. Keep hitting the wrong button. Alright. Yeah, let's fast travel. I think that's a long way to run. Well, especially if I'm doing crouching the whole way. Yep. There's something to pick. Green satin cup, blue something or other. Help with you can also sell them to an apothecary. Ah, okay. I was like, how do I put items away? I mean, I am a thief. Can't take things inside the house, but just because it's on your property means it's free for everyone, so apparently don't leave things inside your outside barrels. Ooh, cool. All my afflictions are banished. Go see what's up in the tower. Could try pickpockets too. Get that skill up.
Yes? Can I help you? Indeed. Another mysterious visitor. Well, go ahead. You know what you're looking for. I'll just go back to my reading.
Thank you. Bunch of ingredients.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want? Emperor Uriel? Do you know something about his death?
I do.
You'd better explain yourself. Now. You brought me the Amulet of Kings?
I did.
This cannot be.
It is.
Let me see it. By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death? As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings. The Prince of Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion. The Emperor's words, "Close shut the jaws of Oblivion," certainly suggest that he perceived some threat from Oblivion. But all the scholars agree that the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers. I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of.
Yeah, the Emperor asked me to find his son,
I am one
though.
of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet
Intriguing.
lives.
You better hope he does, huh?
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
Intriguing. Let's talk. Amulet
You'll be
of Kings.
safest here with me. When you return with Martin, we will figure out our next move.
You think you can defend the Amulet of Kings?
I
about
keep a
assistance?
few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Oh, why, thank you. Oh no, I'm not done talking to you. Come back. Oh.
Your first priority now should be to find Martin and bring him back here.
Bring him back here?
One of the youngest blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard.
Well, yeah.
I don't have much here at hand, but you're welcome to anything you need from my chest in the reading room. Prior Maberel and Brother Piner may also be able to help. You should speak to them about it, if you haven't already. The coronation of each new emperor is sealed when he uses the Amulet of Kings to light the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. The dragon fires of Akatosh remain lit until the death of the emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the One will be dark for the first time in centuries. The Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence by ancient tradition. Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council and is the closest thing the Empire has to a leader right now. But the Blades answer only to the Emperor, of course. We are not an arm of the government. He is a priest in the Chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. He never knew that he was Uriel Septim's son. You need to find him at once and bring him safely back here. The Daedra Prince of Destruction, an inveterate foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jagar Tharn's plot against the Empire years ago. It doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the current calamity. Yes, Boris told you right. I am the Grand Master of the Blades. We serve the Emperor and the Septim bloodline. Talos is our patron. You wonder to find me here? Discretion is our watchword. Only a few of us have the honor to serve publicly in the Imperial Guard.
Intriguing. Well, thank you, Joffrey.
Waste no time. You must find Martin before the enemy does.
I will waste all the time. Iron boots. Ooh, leather, leather, leather. Steel bow. Steel arrows. I don't want a claymore. Take those. Can I put stuff back? And then, so now we're going to go with the leather. Same armor, perfect. A little less, but that's okay. And same. Just lighter. How much am I over? 19 pounds? If I could sell them. If I could find somewhere to sell them. I believe those are for I need to find someone to sell to. into town, huh?
I'm the shepherd here.
Oh.
Eranor's the name. And this is Waynon Priory. Well, I normally stay out of the affairs of the great folk that come through Waynon Priory to see Master Joffrey. But go ahead and take this hammer. You might have use
Well,
of
thank
it,
you.
and I have others. Not much call for smith work around here in any case. Well, we both have better things to do than stand here all day exchanging idle gossip. Good day to you now. What is it?
That was rude. I don't have a shadow. I'm just a... I can't ride the horse. Rude. Oh, I know what I can do. Magicka, fatigue, disease, agility. I want to sell all of this. Whoops. Well, that'll work. Oh, steel bow does more damage. You need to become an armorer. Should have done that. Should have done custom stealth, security, armor, light armor, alchemy. I bet that's... No? You can't grab those mushrooms? I thought those mushrooms were grabbable. I'm gonna go up to here. Bruma. There's something I could pick up. Looks like a mushroom. There we go. 3 times damage. All of those are different. That's freaking heavy. I'm 223 pounds over now. But as soon as I get to a market, I'll be plenty light. I'm betting I could turn down to high quality instead of ultimate quality, ultra quality, and increase frame rate from 60 to probably 120. But even then, it looks pretty good. Why is the town's entrance on the opposite side of the frickin' city? This is ridiculous. That's a new plant. Saw it up here. Standing above all the others. St. John what? St. John's Wort. There's Flyamondia, which I have tons of. Monk's Shade, Monk's Hood, which I have. It's getting dark out now. Motherwort. There's a new one. Tiger Lily. Hopefully this is the Main gate. Look at how slow I'm going uphill. Thank you. Of course, now it's nighttime, which means none of the shops are going to be open. Means I'll probably have to find a bed and sleep through the night. Whoa. Well, there it is. That was weird, huh? Fighters Guild.
Apparently no one has any idea who did it. Now there's some prophet preaching doom in the streets of Anvil.
The servants of Debella, slaughtered on the very altar of love. Truly shocking.
No!
Sure.
Goodbye.
Was that midnight? I don't even know how to tell. Map, maybe? Oh, yeah, it's right there. 10 p.m. Oh, I went around this way. If I would have just gone this way. Why did I go this way? I don't know. Fighters Guild. Mages Guild. Really? Are you kidding me right now? Thank you. Need to find a merchant. See if this lady will buy some things. Or this guy.
You look tough. Want to join the Fighters Guild?
Nope.
Training, beds, and good hard work.
Be gone, weakling. I have no use for you.
Oh,
Can't beat it.
Be gone, weakling. I have no use for you.
you're nice. Thank you. Arbor Watch. What is Arbor Watch? Just need a market. need someone to sell to. Someone's house.
Hurry up before I change my mind.
What's new with you?
I saw some mud crabs by the water recently. I steered clear of them.
Disgusting creatures. I hope never to see another.
Leave me alone.
Midnight? 11. Okay, so it rings every hour. Let's see what this is. Looks like a blacksmith. Be good to sell to. Really? Have to go all the way back here to where it's just a teensy weensy bit lower. I think they would put steps or something there. Maybe this is in. Won't get as much, but it's got to be the south gate, maybe. What we got here? Oaken Crosier. Should be the inn, I'm assuming.
Hi there. Welcome to the Oaken Crosier. This one is Talasma, your hostess. Our rooms and food are at your disposal. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Okay. Penny each. 2 each. 3. I made those. So, I could sell all of that.
You don't expect me to make
Oh.
that deal, do you?
You only have 50 gold, huh? I only have 100 gold. Of course, it says still 50.
A good price for
Cool.
a customer. That's a fair deal. You got a great deal there.
So you gotta keep it under. Don't use these typically.
A fine transaction.
Potion of Night Eye for 31. That's cool. Keep those. Damage health Sell all of those.
An excellent bargain.
Potion of illness, I'll
An
sell that.
excellent bargain.
Yeah, for me, because you still have 50 gold, and look at all this stuff. Great ways to get my, Cool.
Thank you for your patronage.
Yeah, no, thanks. How much is a
There's
bed?
one available for the night if you're interested.
10 gold?
It'll be 10 gold. What do you say?
Yeah.
The room is upstairs. First door to the left.
First
Sleep
door to the
well.
left. Thanks.
Good day.
And then I'll go across the way to the... blacksmith. Let's see. Midnight. Whoop. 8 hours. Put it at 8 a.m. Bunch of books I could try and read. $87 for 65 years. Wow. Thanks for the bed.
Well met.
Just that handy stable's now offered to protect your horse. Seems handy enough.
I've heard others say the same.
Hard to complain about living in Coral. You've got everything you need.
So I've heard.
I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks.
Safe travels.
Take care.
Make sure to go to the stairs there. And sell off all of this junk to the armorer, which would probably be for the better. You guys are half an hour early. It's not dinner time yet. Stop it. A plate and a shovel. Dogs.
Hello, I'm Rashida, the smith, and this is fire and steel, quality armor and weapons, repairs too. What can I do for you?
Need to sell.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? You got a great deal there. That seems a fair price.
Ooh. But is it heavy armor or light armor? It's also more than I can afford. You only have... You can sell this too. Look at that. 20 bucks. It said 60. Whatever.
You drive a hard bargain.
No, you drive a hard bargain.
You got a great deal there.
Not really.
A fine transaction.
Eight torches. $20 a piece? My goodness. Well,
I appreciate your business. Pay attention, and you can learn a lot.
armor. 70 gold apiece.
Farewell.
Oh, you used to be able to use those. Oh, maybe that was... She'll probably follow me up here, huh? Yeah. Ooh, what just raised? Heavy armor. See? Reading books sometimes increases skills. That's why you want to read the books. There's one more book there. Iron Cuirass. Instead of that rusted one I was looking at. There, now I'm much lighter. Much lighter. Let's see, how light am I now? 78 of 200, yeah. So less than half. She didn't have a helmet or... Yeah, just a helmet. Got rid of my shield. It's alright. Because now I can... Still block. You can see the blade movement. It's kind of cool. See what over here is. I think that's a castle. Now I'm so much lighter. Grey mane. What is the grey mane?
Hello. You haven't seen my sons, have you? They went off into the forest to fight those monsters, and I'm worried about them.
What a shame.
Without question.
Enough talk.
nobody have basements anymore?
Keep your fingers to yourself, thief.
Isn't it awful? It's all over, lawbreaker. The spree is at an end. Take any stolen goods you have. The next move is yours. Pay your fine, or I haul you away.
I didn't take anything.
That's too bad. I was hoping you'd resist arrest. Okay, here's the procedure. We go to the castle. First, we search you, confiscate any stolen goods. Then you pay your fine, and we release you.
I didn't have any stolen goods, and I don't know how much money they took from me. I didn't see it on there. I had 300 something, right? Oh, I have 416, so.
The Ultimate have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation. You too.
Sometimes you can find good stuff in here if you can get in the right door. Well, like that, that's a soul gem. Private quarters. So.
For the love of Azura, can't a man have a bit of privacy? Get out of here. This is your last warning. Get out, or I'll call the guards and have you arrested.
That was unfortunate. Wonder what's in that other case over here. A book. Should rest and meditate on what I've learned. Must make me level 2 then, yeah? So maybe I could go back to... the end. Maybe I still have that bed. That guy's got some pretty crazy hair, huh? Vampire. Hmm. Come on.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
There's been some terrible trouble at the chapel in Athol. All of the Bella's...
That's terrible.
Without question.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
They say syndicates of wisdom have led a boycott of imperial goods.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
See you.
You do.
Guess I'll pay another 10 gold to get in there.
What do you want? There's one available for the night if you're interested. It'll be 10 gold. The room is upstairs.
Thank you.
Bye.
Skip, 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 skip. Three attributes to increase. Definitely luck. I think strength helps with weight carrying capacity. And then I think agility. Yep, I definitely want that, right, which takes 4. So I have to use up all the virtues? How do I do that? Unless I do luck. It's the only way to do it. And I can't. Yeah, how much you can carry. So definitely that one. Oh, I can do more. Okay, and then I think that one. I think I'll do it like that. So now, 220 I can carry. Marksman is an apprentice. Acrobatics is apprentice. I can dodge. Light armor. Grades at a normal rate. Okay. Marksman. No longer consume fatigue while drawing a bow. Nice. Mercantile. The value of items you sell is no longer reduced if the item is in poor conditions. Merchant's May. Oh, okay. Security is up to 41, so up to 3 tumblers will fall instead of 4. Sneak. Yeah, 3 times instead of 2. Alchemy is up to 15. Okay. I get it. Cool. Well, there you have it. There's to do it. And I think we are good to go. And I'll catch y'all next time.